With Rocky Mountain PACE, everything changed in my life.
PACE allows me to feel vibrant. You know, I feel good on the outside and good on the inside.
I really love coming to PACE.
You know what I love about PACE is frankly everything. It's just a really special organization. The entire purpose is to serve our seniors, the most frail in our community, to help them remain healthy, happy, independent. PACE does that, and it's just, yeah, it's an amazing program.
Rocky Mountain PACE helps me with my health. They're all inclusive, wonderful, and very flexible with where I am in my life.
What I liked was every 6 months they check you. You go through a litany of tests and interviews because they want to keep up with you and make sure that your health is either better or stays the same.
I absolutely feel cared for by PACE. I see various CNAs who come to the house to do home care and meal prep, and all around I am a very cared for person, and I appreciate that.
Rocky Mountain PACE makes my life easier at home. They made it safe for me, grab bars, shower chair, cushion for my derriere when I sit and watch television.
The services we provide at PACE are completely all-inclusive, so it's not just medical care. We have social work, we have behavioral health counselors, we have transportation and scheduling. We schedule all of your outside appointments and transport you to them. I am probably forgetting something, but basically everything you could ever need, we do have at PACE.
The dietitian here at Rocky Mountain PACE has talked to me and interviewed me, and they put on my diet for my lunches things that I can eat, not just what they serve everybody else. So it's really great for me.
I have a wonderful, wonderful bus driver that calls me in the morning and tells me, I'm gonna pick you up. And I'll say, okay, what time? He's wonderful. His name is David, by the way.
They provide everything you need to do, including any kind of help you may need. If you need to talk to a psychiatrist, if you need to talk to a doctor, it's there. You don't have to think about it.
Before I joined PACE, I had a lot of needs, a lot of physical needs. In fact, I was previously in a wheelchair, and because of PACE, I got involved with physical therapy, and I was gradually able to get out of the chair and progress to a walker. And along the way, I was given a cane, and the commercial name for the cane is a hurricane, but I call him Harry. Harry D. Kane. First name Harry, last name Kane.
The Day Center is the heart of the company because it's really an opportunity to have eyes on all of our participants every day. Everyone comes in and they have their friends and they have their activities, their games that they play, and bingo and fall prevention activities and things like that that they have the option to go to.
You get to meet all kinds of people, and they're all basically in the same boat you are. You're all roughly the same age. You're definitely the same generation. It's wonderful, because I was getting very depressed.
I just like getting together with people, and sometimes we play cards, which I love to do that. It's just the friendliness of the people, and the staff is fantastic too. They're a lot of fun.
My favorite part of the Day Center is the activities that they provide for us, particularly the exercises where you're having fun, but you really are getting a good workout.
You make friends. I have met a lot of people. I do a lot of different things, but I think the hospitality is one of the things that I really appreciate.
So what did your life look like before you found PACE?
Expensive.
I was on regular insurance, and you still pay a lot for insurance, and you pay for office visits, all your hospitalizations, but you don't with PACE. They find a way to work around everything. So you can't beat it.
Rocky Mountain PACE really helps because my going to the doctors was getting to the point I couldn't afford it, and I couldn't afford my medication. I actually have more money in my pocket, so that's nice. I can save a little money and then go travel to see my kids, which I wouldn't have been able to do because it was so expensive. Rocky Mountain PACE always goes the extra mile no matter what the problem is. They really do help.
They're extra everything. They're extra insurance, they're extra security, they're extra social life.
Rocky Mountain PACE is extra in that it enables us to have services and socializing and things that help us to still feel vibrant.
You know, I think there's so many things that we do as an organization that's a little bit extra. We're a little bit extra as well. But, you know, in caring for the whole person, what's important also is their mental health, as well as, you know, that spiritual care. And so one of the things that we provide that not every PACE program provides is that behavioral health component. And then we have a chaplain that's on service with us as well. And so caring for the whole person is really important to us. So that's a little something extra we do.
We do things like, let's take everybody for a bus ride out to the Garden of the Gods. Or let's bring in reindeer during Christmas. You know, we even did very recently a, what's it called? A mystery, I'm getting it wrong.
Murder mystery
dinner for our participants. That is not a requirement of a PACE program, but we had 30 volunteers come after hours to serve our participants, and I will tell you, they dressed up in evening gowns to the hilt, and they had so much fun. And again, that's what we think of when we think of PACE. It's not just the all-inclusive care. The all-inclusive care is just very big for us.
I think PACE is a place where we come in at that second half of your life and your journey. We do so many things to keep you independent and living in your home and giving you that dignity and respect that I think we all want and we all deserve in our lives. We call it the Rocky Mountain PACE hug. It really does come around you.
I think Rocky Mountain PACE is integral to the Colorado Springs community. I wish that everyone could be on PACE. We live in a society where sometimes in the later half of our life we don't get that care. We don't get all the services that we need at a time in our lives when we need them even more. So I think that we really are providing such a special service and an important service to our community.
I'm really grateful for PACE being there. It's just amazing to me. I had no idea anything like this existed.
You don't have to worry about anything. And it's helpful to the family that's taking care of you too. It takes a lot of burden off of their shoulders. I recommend it to anybody. If you get on PACE, you got to do it.
What more can I ask for? They give me most everything I need. Rocky Mountain PACE is my savior.